Hello, welcome to this edition of Piles of Books from my other library at my parents' house. What I've read before I was here last time. So, Margaret Mead's Coming of Age in Samoa, the sociology classic. Margaret Mead goes to Samoa and learns about family life there, and it's really a monument. Turns out later that some of the things people told her weren't true, and they're kind of screwing with her. But still, the thinking in this is really good, and it is worth reading. This was a sci-fi story. Werner Vinge is a great writer, and this is kind of a mix of using tech to do magic. It's quite good if that's something you're into. That book, Marlowe's version of Dr. Faustus, which is worth reading if you're into the Faustus thing, but Goethe's is the best. Alan Watts, This Is It, Essays on Zen. He's always a good thinker, though he's an alcoholic. This is, not that. Not that. This is great. This is really great. Rebels with a Cause by Helen Garvey. She was with the SDS movement, the Students for Democratic Society. So the big, white college kid movement that carried out a lot of actions. This is a collective memoir by them. So it's the stories of all these early activists and what they did. So this is a great look at that movement. I love oral histories. We're hearing from 10 or 20 different people. Okay, this was just a great find. Know the Past, Find the Future. It's the New York Public Library at 100. It's just a history book at the library, and it's just filled with great books and facts about books, and it's a real bibliomancer's delight. Oh, this old one. So, this is my copy of Antony and Cleopatra, which is absolutely one of the best plays by Shakespeare. And you'll notice that's an Arden edition. I looked into various editions, and now I'm an Arden man, and I have been for about 10 years. So once a year I try to read one Shakespeare play in the Arden edition, which has, lots of good notes and stuff, and I go through and read all the notes and try to really get a sense of the play. I haven't got a chance to do that since I had kids, but still, it's the idea. It's an excellent one. So here's another great one up in the Shakespeare line. This is called Fool. Sorry about my post-it note over it. Christopher Moore. This is Macbeth from the fool's perspective, and he screws with the plot, and it's just an amazing fractured fairy tales type thing, except it's on Shakespeare. It's just fantastic writing. My King Lear in the Arden edition. I don't want to get to these last ones. Bill Bryson's The Mother Tongue is a great book on the English language. He's such a gifted writer. This is even better. This is Born to Kvetch. It's on the Yiddish language. It's just so good. And the last one to mention, because everybody should read it, All About Love by Bell Hooks. A really amazing book. So there's one more pile from my other library at my parents' house.